good morning and welcome to another day of Learning with Miss Tia. Today is Thursday, April 9. Oh my goodness, this week is going by so fast. Thursday, April 9. We're already on the 9th already. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to Cameron. Hey Cameron. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to Ezra. Hey Ezra, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to... Who else is out there? Stacy. Hi Stacy. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to... Who else is out there? Emma. Good morning, Emma. Good morning to you. All right, good morning and thank you for joining us again. This will be our last video for this week, since tomorrow we would have been off of school anyways, okay? All right, so today we're going to be learning about vowels. So what are vowels? Well, if you take a look here, vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. So I have it in capital letters and in lowercase letters. So A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Okay. Sometimes Y can act as a vowel as well. All right. So the A has, so vowels have two sounds. Two sounds that don't sound the same. So the A can, well, all the vowels, they have a short vowel and a long vowel. Okay. So the long vowel says its own name. So the long A would say A. Long E says E. Long I says I. Long O says O. And the long U says U. The short sound is the sounds that we've been focusing on primarily already. So the short A says ah. The E says eh. The I says I. The O says ah. And the U says Alright, so I'm going to play you a short little music video to go along with this, and hopefully you'll like those at home, okay?
Oh, now vowels have two sounds each, but they don't sound the same. One is short, yeah, real short. The other one's long and says its name. So the short A says apple, and the long A says acorn. The short E says elephant, and the long E says eagle. The short I says insect, and the long I says island. Let's take a break. Here we go. The short O says ostrich, and the long O says oatmeal. The short U says umbrella, and the long U says unicorn. Vowels have two sounds each. They don't sound the same. One is short, yeah, real short. The other one's long and says its name.
A-bat. Vowel bat. E-bat. Vowel bat. Vowel bat. Vowel bat. Vowel bat. I-bat. Vowel bat. Vowel bat. O-bat. O-bat. Vowel bat. Vowel bat. Vowel bat. Vowel bat. Vowel bat. Vowel You bat. You bat. Vowel bat. Vowel bat. Vowel bat. Vowel bat. Vowel bat. Vowel Alright, and we are back. Alright, so we're going to talk about the letter G, because that's the letter we've been learning this week. So hopefully you've become quite the pro at writing the letter G. So this G makes what sound? Oh, I think I hear it. G, 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 like goggles, glasses, grass, ghost, gorilla. Okay, lots of G words. Alright, so our letter G, remember, is just a big curve like a C. So we're doing our capital G. We go all the way around like a C, right? And then we make one little line up and one little line in. There's our capital G. And our lowercase g, again, is kind of like our a C. So we're going to make our lowercase g. So I'm going to make it like an O, because I'm going to connect it all the way up at the top. So you can make it either way, like a C or an O. So if you'd make it like a C, you would stop right there, go to the top of your curve, and connect your two lines there, and bring it down with a little hook at the bottom. So that's if you do it with a C. If you do it like an O, okay, when you do it one whole motion, so we go start at the top here, and we're going to go all the way around, connect back up to our O, and then bring our line down without picking up your pencil and bring it around, okay? So basically when you start at the top, you go all the way around up to the top, and then you're going to make your straight line down and around with a little curve, okay? All right, so G is for, we're going to write grass on here. So G, R, A, S, S, grass. You guys might be going and searching around in your grass for some Easter eggs this weekend. If you celebrate Easter, you might be looking for some eggs this weekend. That sounds like fun. All right. right. Our next part of our video, we're going to be doing some math. So you're going to tell me whether the stuff that I show you, if it is a letter or a number. Now remember, letters, like the letter G, they make sounds, and those sounds turn into words when you put them together. So letters make words that you can read. Numbers, like the number 4 or the number 2, we don't use those to write words. We use those to count when we're counting something, like our blocks or candy or cereal pieces, something like that. So when we're counting, we use numbers. So it's very important that you know the difference between a number and a letter. So I'm going to be showing you some numbers and some letters, and you need to decide at home if you get it right, okay, because I'm going to hold it up. I want you to decide whether it goes in the letters or the numbers. If you think it goes in the letters, you can be writing this on your paper at home. You should write it in the correct space. So this is also going to give you practice with writing your letters and your numbers. So I'm just going to put A, B, and C. So that way you know letters and numbers 1, 2, 3 up at the top. Okay? All right, so let's begin. All right, so I'm going to hold up either a letter or a number, and I want you to think at home. So you should have already made this chart at home, one side for letters, one side for numbers. And as I hold up either the letter or the number, I want you to write that on your chart, hopefully in the right spot. And your mom or dad or somebody at home can check for you to make sure you get them correct as well, okay? All right, so I'm going to hold one up, and then you're going to tell me if it's a letter or a number. All right, so the first one is our letter of the week. It is a letter. It is the letter G. So you should be writing the letter G under the word letters. Letters. Very good. All right, the next one. Let's see if you get this one correct. What is this one? Is it a letter or a number? Hopefully you get this correct. This is a letter. It is the letter K for kite. K for kite. Very good. All right, let's do another one. Let's see if you get this one right. Is this a letter or a number? A letter or a number? I certainly hope you're writing it in the number column. It is the number 7. 7 is a number. All right, let's try another one. How about this one here? Is it a letter or a number? A letter or a number? It is a letter. I heard you at home. It is the letter B. B for bunny. B for bunny. All right, let's try another one. How about, all right, is this a letter or a number? A letter or a number? It is a number. It is the number 2. Number 2. It is the number 2. Good job. High five, guys. Boom. You guys are doing great. All right, let's try another one. Is this a letter or a number? A letter or a number? I think I heard you guys. It is a number. It is the number 5. Can you hold up 5 fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Good job. All right, let's try another one. Let's see here. Is this a letter or a number? A letter or a number? Put it on your paper. Which side does it go on? It is a number. We use it to count. 1, 2, 3. It is the number 3. Fantastic. All right, let's try a couple more. Alrighty, is this a letter or a number? A letter or a number? I hear it. It is a letter. And what letter is this? An H. so hot? H is a letter. Good job. All right, let's try one more here. Let's see if you can get this one correct. Is this a letter or a number? A letter or a number? It is a letter. Good job. What letter is this? Is the Q. Q for queen. Q for queen. Fantastic. Good job, guys. And that is going to be the end of our video for today. I hope you have a great weekend and you have some fun things planned at your house this weekend. I know you can't go out, but at least you can go outside, do some fun things in the yard. And I will see you again on Monday. Have a good day.
Reggie, how long have you been on the couch for? Since breakfast. What? Time for a shake break. Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. Shake, shake, everybody shake now. Jump, 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 jump off the ground now. Shake, shake, everybody shake now. Jump, 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 jump off the ground and turn around. Shake, shake, jump, jump, jump. Shake, shake, jump, jump, jump. Shake, shake, shake. Jump, jump to jump. Shake, 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 shake. Jump, 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 jump.